back, my friends, to today's second episode. This video is actually going to be amazing, guys. This is going to be a throwback to the history of COC, and what we're going to be covering are 5 features Supercell changed, which revolutionized this game forever, guys. Now, if you take a look on screen right now, this footage you are about to see is 5 years old. This is 5-year-old General Tony. So it's my attacking footage from 5 years ago. Pretty damn insane, guys. And something some players might not know. 5 years ago, you could actually drop lightning spells on storages and you could steal Dark Elixir really easy, guys. Now, obviously, today you can't actually do that. So Supercell's changed this game in many ways over the last 5 years. We're going to show you the biggest changes that have actually happened in the game. By the way, shout out to anyone who remembers that. That was my first ever intro on this YouTube channel, guys. I made that myself like 5, maybe 6 years ago. And obviously we don't use that anymore. So let's get into the episode, guys. This is going to be the 5 biggest features Supercell changed over the last 7 years of COC. Okay, so we've obviously covered number 1, guys, but I wanted to show you some other changes apart from the lightning spells. So you used to be able to drop lightning spells on the storages and steal loot, and I'm going to show you right now how you're not allowed to do that today. But take a look on screen just before I do. Look at the graphics as well, guys. Without realizing, Supercell has upgraded the graphics in this game so much, it is incredible. But let's take a look right now. So I just recorded this footage a few seconds ago, and if we drop a lightning spell on the storages today, guys, obviously it doesn't work. There's like a force field Supercell has put on the storages, but 5 years ago they weren't there. So you could basically go into people's bases, even if they were like a maxed out base and you were the most newbie player ever, you would be able to drop lightning spells and steal their Dark Elixir. Now, the difference between today and 5 years ago in terms of Dark Elixir is also big, guys, because today it's really easy to farm Dark Elixir and it's really easy to upgrade your heroes. But 5 years ago, I'm not joking, finding a Dark Elixir raid with over 1,000 Dark Elixir was legendary. Anyone who's played the game for years will tell you, guys, today this game's so easy compared to what it was 5 years ago. By the way, I forgot to mention at the start of the episode, the reason why I've decided to do this video and a throwback in history is because Town Hall 13 is going to be coming out in the next 3, maybe 4 weeks, guys. And I've got a feeling there's going to be some massive changes which come in at Town Hall 13, which are going to revolutionize the game again. So I kind of wanted to do, you know, a little throwback in history, showing you all some massive features which Supercell has changed in Clash over the last 6 or 7 years. I think this game's like almost 8 years old now. I think it's 2011, which is crazy. But let's get into number 2, guys. And this is actually a massive one, and I'm going to show you some more footage on screen in a few seconds. But for those of you that didn't know, back in the day, you weren't actually able to upgrade any walls using Elixir. Now, this might seem like like a small thing, but it's not, because imagine if you were a maxed out base, but you just had walls to upgrade, and all you had was maxed out elixir storages. You couldn't spend it on anything, guys. But today, you can spend your elixir on upgrading walls. I can't remember what level it is, but I think it's from level 8 skull walls. But back in the day, you couldn't upgrade level 8 walls. You couldn't upgrade level 9 walls using elixir. It was gold only, and obviously gold is easier to farm than elixir, guys. But now, once we just 3-star this base, check this out, we're going to return home, and obviously now, we can upgrade any wall in the base using elixir from, I think, level 8 skull walls on. So, I'm trying to grind out and max out the rest of these walls before Town Hall 13 is actually released, guys. So, 3.2 million elixir for a level 12 wall upgrade. And it is, I think it's 4 million elixir to upgrade to level 13, guys. So just grabbing some screenshots in case I want to use it for a thumbnail. But let's do this. Let's upgrade a couple more walls. And let's move on to the next feature Supercell changed. Also, before I forget to mention, anyone that is subscribed to the channel and has made it this far into the episode, guys, quick little mention. On Sunday, I should be giving away another Amazon gift code and another iTunes and Android gift card, guys. If you want the chance to win it, all you need to do is sub to the channel. Make sure you turn on those post notifications, guys, because first come, first serve. I will post the codes in the video, and whoever watches the video first has the best chance of winning the codes. And leave a like to get some good luck. You know, just smash that like button, guys. Only takes a second. But let's do this. Let's get into number 3. This is going to be another throwback, guys, to maybe 3 years ago when Supercell changed the way they actually rated the Town Hall. So for anyone that doesn't know, back in the day, guys, nearly every single base you came across would have the Town Hall on the outside of the base. It wouldn't actually be protected by defenses and walls, and this was because the Town Hall didn't really hold too much in terms of value. Supercell didn't actually put any loot in the Town Hall, so no one really cared about protecting it if you were farming up your base. Now, not only did it revolutionize the game in terms of farming, but it also revolutionized the game for trophy pushing, because back in the day, guys, you could snipe Town Halls, grab a quick 1-star, and a noob could climb so high in trophies and could become one of the highest ranked players in the world. But now, no one puts their Town Hall on the outside. So I think a lot of people forget about this, guys. But these changes are so major, and they really changed the way the average person plays this game over the last 5 years. But let's not waste any time. Let's get into number 4. So number 4 is actually the oldest one, guys. This is 7 years old. Now, I did try to get some footage of this, but I just couldn't find it anywhere on the internet. All I could find was some blurry images, guys. And I didn't really want to show you that, but there is proof of this on the forums and on the Supercell COC website, guys. But back in the day, the history of COC, Supercell used to let you sell your gold storages and your elixir storages. So this is before Dark Elixir even existed. So obviously it was before the King and the Queen. But back in the day, for some reason, when you buy a gold and elixir storage, Supercell would let you sell it, which doesn't really make sense, because if you don't have storages, you couldn't do upgrades. They quickly removed this from the game, and as I said, I did try to get some footage of this, but I couldn't find it. So this was one of the major changes Supercell made back in 2012. Many moons ago. Imagine if you could sell your storages today. That would just be so damn weird and counterproductive. But let's get into number 5, guys. Have we left the best till last? So here we go. Now, I know a lot of people who watch me have only been playing this game for a couple of years, but in early 2017, Supercell revolutionized the way a lot of people play this game, guys, when they introduced waves of bans. Now, this is a little bit of a different one, but as I said, in early 2017, Supercell introduced banning players in the millions, in the hundreds of thousands, if not in the millions. And this caused a lot of people to stop cheating, because back in the day, people used to cheat by sharing accounts. They would, I don't know exactly what they would do. I remember there was some other things that they would do, which I'm not going to mention, guys. But Supercell would stop this by doing permanent bans, not even temporary bans, permanently banning hundreds of thousands of players every few months, if not millions, and this stopped everyone from cheating, guys. And I remember I used to see entire clans get banged. Now, before 2017, this never actually used to happen, so this was a major change early 2017, which once again revolutionized the game. Now, I do want to give a couple of honorable mentions, guys. The Grand Warden is also another major change, as he was the first ever support unit in the game. The Eagle Artillery was the world's first, well, the Clash of Clan world's first ever defense, which could go the entire map, which is also massive. The Giga Tesla was COC's first ever Town Hall weapon. That is massive, guys. And then a massive one, which people still complain about but don't realize. Hero regeneration time at max level back in the day was like 2 hours. Now it's only like 45 minutes. So Supercell's really helped us out with that, guys. Now, the reason I made this video is because Town Hall 13 is just around the corner. What I want to ask everyone who's made it all the way to the end of the video, take your guesses down below in that comment section, guys. What is the major change? What revolutionary feature is Supercell going to add at Town Hall 13 when it is released this December 2019, guys? What is the biggest change going to be? Is it going to be the new hero? Is there going to be a new weapon which is added on defense, which is going to change the game again? Take your guesses down below in that comment section, guys. I'll take a look and I'll reply to as many people as possible. For now, my friends, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you very shortly.